and shit. I don't know. Like we didn't have any
Oh,
of
I
that.
remember they introduced smart boards when I was like, like grade 9, I think. And the
Yeah, no,
teachers
we
didn't
had-
know how to use them. They're like, I don't know this stupid thing. Give me a regular whiteboard.
I thought they were cool. I mean, they were really cool.
They did a really good job. Some of the teachers that actually bothered to learn did really well, but most teachers
Well, it's
didn't.
like they would have those like shitty like what were they like projectors where you like wrote on it with like the laminate
Oh, those
or
were so
whatever.
bad.
They were so fucking bad. So they had that, and then obviously they upgraded to the smart boards, so they were cooler, and you could do like so much on them. Rip to teachers nowadays, though.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
they
for
all
my
died.
professional life.
They
Oh,
all
what?
died.
They
Oh,
all died.
damn. That kind of sucks. I mean,
I'm
it's
fine with this.
fine.
I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna go snipe those jobs now that they're empty.
The teachers are dead. Crab rave. Dun, 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 dun.
The teachers are gone.
Sometimes I like think about how much or how long I've been out of high school, and I'm like, oh shit, like
Yeah.
forgot I'm an adult. Oh shit. Did you guys graduate in like what 2015?
I
Yeah.
got in 19.
Yep.
Yeah.
that's
Alan's
well.
younger.
We're both younger.
Oh.
Alan and Chris
I
are
didn't know
younger
that.
than me. Yeah.
Chris and I were
Aw,
high school buddies.
baby.
By a fairly decent margin.
I graduated the same year as you, but
As me,
probably yeah.
2014.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I hang out with everybody if they're shaped like friend.
What shaped like friend?
Um,
What's the
I'm
requirements
friends
for being shaped like a friend?
I don't
friends
know.
with babies. I'm
And,
gonna be
Okay,
25. What the fuck?
Ew.
This year or next year?
I know. Not this year, upcoming year.
Oh my
Ew.
god. Same.
I know what the fuck. God, what am I gonna do?
Die.
I know. A quarter of my life gone. I didn't even do anything.
That's cool. Just don't do anything else.
What do you mean that's cool?
Just rage quit.
Life over.
When you say rage quit.
Just fucking rage quit.
Rage
Life
quit life.
over.
Life's done.
over.
Get out. Life machine, go. Stop.
I mean, I want to have like my own bistro. Like that's my goal in life.
I'll
Maybe
eat
I'll
at
get
your
there.
bistro.
Oh, thank you. Well, I went,
thank you.
honestly, in all seriousness, I went to Canada and they had so many vegan options. I'm like, I want to fucking just like open up a shop here.
Yo, the garage,
have-
the Dunkin' garage has got really good fucking vegan
Garage.
food.
Well, see, like I only went to Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto bad.
Toronto.
Come to BC.
What do you mean
It's
Toronto
fucking
bad?
wild. Come to the wetlands.
Toronto's not bad.
Bitch, that's the
Come
home
to
of the
the-
Toronto Raptors.
Come to the wetlands.
Toronto had fucking everything when I was there.
Nah, come to the
What do you mean?
whatlands.
Yeah,
No,
come
because
to
you
like
guys hate me. You
come
guys
to
hate
come to ghetto
Americans.
Duncan.
Where you,
Where
where
you can
we shanked.
where
Yeah.
everywhere you go you feel like you're gonna get stabbed by somebody.
Yeah. It's
I,
true.
You have like a high chance of getting stabbed with a heroin needle.
My ex-boyfriend, he told me that like British Columbia, they hate Americans.
They don't.
That's not true.
That's
Yeah,
not true.
It's
People just
extreme.
say
It's
People just
Alberta
say
that you have
orange
to
man.
worry about. Actually,
people just say orange man bad and that's about it.
That's pretty much
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Well, it's like when I was there, he's like, "Oh, by the way, don't tell people you're from America," and I'm like, "Then why am I here?"
I think the Quebecois are the more aggressive in that
He
regard.
lived in
Oh,
like
yeah.
downtown Toronto, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, the people from Quebec are usually aggro America, and they're also aggro Canada, so you know they do them.
Right.
Fuck
It's like
Quebec.
they want their own
Quebec just
country or
hates everybody.
something.
It's true.
Well-
Quebec is just a hateful,
Well, that's
spiteful.
the thing is they, you know, like the
like-
French obviously hate us, and I fucking get it. Like, believe me, I understand. But like,
No, they don't have anything to be upset about. They blew up a couple mailboxes. They've lost the right to be angry.
Oh my god.
Oh, I forgot to tweet out my
Wait.
stream. Oops.
hello, fellow
Oh.
gamers.
Hi.
Hola.
hi,
Hola.
we're all streaming right now.
I know stream. I don't have enough brain cells to figure that out.
It is very easy.
I
can
just
help you.
asked a bunch of people, and I'm like, so how does streaming work?
Hey guys, it's me, How does streaming
Hello.
work?
Well, I mean, okay, so it's really funny because I used to know a lot
No.
about computers because my dad, like, in his spare time, he's like, "Oh, let me take these parts and make a fucking computer."
It's easy.
Why
Like,
not, right?
Yeah, so like he likes to build computers in his spare time, so I used to know a lot about it, but I haven't had a computer. This is my first computer in like 6 years.
Jeez.
I don't know anything anymore.
Okay,
Well-
no one will literally care, but the fucking the lols cat language is real.
What are you
The
talking
what?
My
about?
shovel is called a diamond spoon.
Oh, like the language in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah. Said it's a pirate language.
No, I like the cat one.
Yarg.
Pirates speak the 7 seas.
That used to be my
Yo,
favorite.
Chris, we're gonna yarg the higgity hard.
Bernie stick.
Bernie
Is that
Sanders.
just
what?
weed?
Pretty
It's the
sick.
torch. That's what it's called.
Oh yeah, there it is. Full cat, Kingdom of Cats. Let's put that on.
Lol's hamburger.
How your
I
skin look
has
like.
Oh no.
I'm putting it on
How
Yard
your
Speak
skin
after I go
looks
check on how food.
on
Accessibility settings.
What's
Oh.
cobblestone? Cobblestone, eh? Baby birch. Stick.
You know what?
Hard-
I'm gonna quickly
Bag
download
for
a pirate
book.
skin for my character. I wanna,
Hardness regular.
in honor of my
I-
new magic deck.
I want to change my skin all the time. There's
I'ma
so many
go
cute
now.
skins out there.
Dude, this is a great language.
I'm a ghost.
No, I'm keeping it like this for now. Iron sword.
Someone unfollowed me on Twitch.
I followed you on.
What the heck?
Fuck! Who unfollowed me? I didn't do anything. I look good today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is it because I'm playing Minecraft?
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably.
Minecraft the way home.
Not another Minecraft.
I mean, I only play horror games, so they're probably like, fuck this.
Gage, do your speech.
What speech?
Your pirate is
Speech.
Minecraft is a horror game.
Minecraft is a horror game.
Minecraft is a horror game. What do
It's
you mean?
scary. I think so.
This
I was
man's
scared.
I don't have like a setup
No.
speech. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Gage,
Also,
do
like,
to the speech.
Say Minecraft is a scary game.
Minecraft
and
is a scary game, and I
you know,
you know,
embed a,
Yeah,
you know,
embed
it-
embed a
embed it.
I like to say this.
poop a little
poop,
bit.
poop, poop.
There you go. You're welcome.
I hated all
Ah,
Yarg.
Now,
Yo,
now you
Chris.
gotta remember that. That's on the test.
Boat adventure?
Boat.
I'm
Boat.
leaving.
Bye. I'm gonna go check for some food real quick.
Oh no way,
I'll
dude.
be-
Yeah.
I'll be back. I hunger.
I'm moving.
Some
I'm
hot
moving
chicken would
to
be fine.
coordinates far away. For no reason.
Oh, I forgot to announce that I was streaming. Yo, everybody, I'm streaming at everyone. Small stream for today.
the small stream for today.
More free, man.
It's
a
a
small
small
stream,
stream, innit?
Quit.
Ine. Emo. Have any of you watched H2O? Just add water.
No.
That's
Sorry.
the mermaid, right?
Yeah.
Mermaids.
I didn't watch
yeah.
it, but
Emo.
Yeah, it's the one about the
I
sea
watched it.
monkeys.
monkeys.
You add
Oh,
water
no, I
to
forgot.
them and they
Oh,
grow.
no,
Put
that's
that up.
those are brine shrimp.
Mm-mm. The little monkey fellas.
They're brine shrimp,
Brine shrimp.
Sea monkeys.
and they don't actually instantaneously grow. It's just the second pouch that they give you is actually has like a tiny bit of blue dye, and it makes it so you can see them.
Are you talking about sea monkeys?
Yeah.
I always
That's
thought they were
exactly
real,
it.
and I looked up a picture of them when I was younger, and it scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, it was a
They
little
are
clip art.
real,
And they
but
all have like little horns.
It was
They're
like a little
scary
clip art of
looking.
like a blue monkey.
they're
in
just
water.
brine shrimp is all they are.
They're
Is-
shrimp.
Yeah, they're brine
yeah.
shrimp. Yeah. Basically they
feel like-
they preserve them, they like freeze dry them and preserve them.
I
And
feel like I've been lied
Okay,
to.
Gage, what the fuck is happening? Why is there too many Bernie sticks over here?
I don't know. Somebody put the Bernie sticks. Yeah, but they're brine shrimp, and what they do is they freeze dry them, and then like they'll package them to a point where you can rehydrate them. And
Ew.
yeah, so they give you the instructions, the original instructions, where you have 2 packages. The first package is they label it as like you're clearing the water, you're conditioning the water for the brine shrimp. And then the second package has the brine shrimp, and you pour it in, and boom, instant life. But
Ew.
it's actually kind of a bit of a sleight of hand, where the first package actually contains the brine shrimp, and it takes 24 hours for them to grow in the thing. And then the second package has food and a tiny bit of blue dye so that it settles on the brine shrimp and you can see them. So it creates the illusion that you're creating instant life because now you can see them all of a sudden, but they've actually been in the container for like over 24 hours.
See, I've
It's
tried to
fucking
grow sea
gross.
monkeys once, and that I don't even remember if it was even remotely like that.
See, like I don't know if it was real, but I like Googled a picture when I was younger of sea monkeys, and it was here. You know what? I'm gonna do it right now. Let me see if I can find it.
Sea monkey.
Monkey.
Monkey see, monkey do. Ha ha
monkeys.
ha.
Also, Gage,
Hi.
I went to the store today, and I bought bubbly, and I thought of you.
Bubbly's so
Mon-
good.
I know. It was on sale today.
Oh,
I was
fuck
like,
yeah.
fuck. It was $5, man.
Bubbly's fucking great.
$5, $5.
I know.
Give me
I
$5,
used to-
see what happens.
I used to work at a high school kitchen, and we had like unlimited supply of it.
Oh, I wish.
It was really fucking good. Yeah, and they had every flavor.
I love bubbly. It satisfies my like not thirst, but like my addiction to soda, because it's like, oh, I'm drinking a
Right.
nice like like carbonated drink. I'm drinking a soda, but I'm not. It's basically just like glorified sparkling water.
Right.
Yeah, it
Do you
doesn't
like
have-
LaCroix? Do you guys have LaCroix?
I've never had LaCroix, but I'm sure I would
LaCroix.
probably like LaCroix.
LaCroix is like there's different flavors that are like really good. Like we have a key lime one.
I
Oh
feel
my
like it
god,
has
that
the
shit
same energy as
slaps.
White Claw, though, like where it's just
Dude,
fizzy
okay.
water.
I
where
don't-
White
somebody's
claws are
yelling the
good.
fruit.
I love white claws.
I've never
It's
had a White
fizzy
Claw,
water
but
where
I
somebody's yelling the fruit in
You
the
would
next
like
room.
it though, because if you like carbonated, like if you like that like flavored water, you'd probably like it.
Yeah, but like vodka tastes nasty. So like
It doesn't taste like vodka.
no, it doesn't taste like vodka. Okay, well then I probably
No,
like
it
it
doesn't
then.
taste like
Angry
it doesn't
water.
taste like alcohol.
Because I
It tastes
assume
like
like
fucking
it's
water.
just like it's just like you take a bubbly and add vodka to it.
No. It doesn't
Oh,
have vodka
okay.
in it. No, it does. No. I've. When I'm desperate, I will put together LaCroix and vodka, and it tastes like ass, but
Yeah.
it gets me drunk. And I'm like, okay, well, this is fine. I
What
mean,
is White
it's
Claw made
okay.
with? Is it made with vodka or is it what is the alcohol?
I think it's
I'm
like
pretty sure
I think
it
it's
is
a
vodka.
combination. White what?
It's either
Let's see.
vodka or gin.
What
I'm not too
is
sure.
White Claw?
I would assume
we
it's
checked.
vodka.
But it doesn't taste like it.
Oh my
Ooh,
goodness.
YouTube vid, don't take another sip of White Claw. Ooh.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, woo woo.
Oh,
It
not
just
this
says
again.
alcohol. It doesn't say anything.
says
for
alcohol.
vodka. It says it is not vodka. It's not vodka.
Okay.
It
Maybe
literally
it's
says it is not.
malt liquor or something.
Yeah. Let's see.
Man, I'm so mad and it's irrational, but they used to have Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Ew.
And what it was is it was called Mike's Harder Lemonade, and it was a tall can of 8.
Oh yeah.
It was a tall can of like 8 to 10%, and it was so good. It was so good. It was made with malt liquor, and I got one of those. I would drink like 3 of those, and I'd be like, I don't need any more.
I don't like Mike's Hard though because they're too sweet. I can't handle sweet.
Oh, this one because it was like regular Mike's Hard is usually made with vodka, but this was malt liquor, so it wasn't as It was different tasting. It wasn't as sweet.
Oh,
They did
okay.
have alternative ones with like flavor, but I
See,
didn't
'cause,
enjoy
like,
those.
Oh wait, hold on. It like I'm looking it up. It just says hard seltzer alcohol. It doesn't like what?
Hmm.
I don't understand.
It's just like a
No,
spirit or something.
Yeah. Well, see, I just can't like do like sweet alcohol. Like when I drink wine, I can't do sweet wine. Like it just hurts my stomach. I do like super dry red wine when I drink.
Do you have they're called nudes? Do you have nudes in the
Yeah,
States?
nude sodas. Yeah,
I swear to God.
that's what my dad drinks.
What is
My mom really likes
how
the
is it
gin one.
how is it spelled?
Just
Like
like
NUD,
nude.
like
Yeah.
nude.
Nude. Oh, I shouldn't type that into my search bar. Nudes.
Nude alcohol. Or like nude brand alcohol?
Nude vodka soda.
But they're not all vodka. There's also gin ones that are really good. And there's also
Makeup
they
shows
all
up.
don't have sugar.
Nude alcohol. Oh, those look really cute.
Because
I bet my
ones,
fucking
and then there's
my job probably would sell something like that.
and then there's gin ones, which the gin ones I think are better than the vodka ones.
Oh yeah, gin is better
will-
than vodka. I could see that.
What's going on between the A&W and PetSmart? What do you mean?
There's
Yeah.
just some, like,
Those look really cute.
there's just
Like the
something there.
branding is like very simple. I love that.
Yeah, my dad drinks that
Oh.
because he's a diabetic.
Oh, see, one of my go-to drinks. I don't know if you guys have it. Oh no, you guys don't have it anymore. My ex told me, you guys don't have Buy Five anymore, do you?
I don't know what that is.
Buy Five is like a fake all natural juice. It's supposed to be all natural, but it's not like all natural at all.
You're just gonna walk away, Gage.
I gotta go.
Don't
So
tell your
it's like-
parents.
They have sparkling water too, and they make like just juice that's like what 10 calories or something, but they have a sparkling water, and it's pineapple. My go-to is like the pineapple one. It's like lightly sweetened, if not sweetened at all. Put a little tequila in it, agave, and lime, and it's like
Ooh, lime.
yeah, limey. Throw a little limey in there, but it's like it's not super sweet, you know, and it's not like gross when you drink it. Cause I like beer, but I don't like drinking beer. It just makes me feel full.
Yeah, beer's nasty. I don't like beer.
I like craft beer.
Like
I do.
I can't. I've tried several different beers and I'm like, these are all nasty. They all taste
But
like beer.
what kind of beer was it? Was it like
They were
fucking,
usually
Bud
like
Light?
no. We would usually get like taster packs of different like local beers. So
Oh,
they
nice.
would all have wacky names and labels and stuff. There was one called like Unicorn or Fountain or something like that. And so some of them were IPA, some of them were more hoppy than others, and I'm just like, yeah, these all taste like garbage. I just don't like the taste of beer. Cause like I've had like a Heineken, I've had like, you know, I've tried most of the brands, and I'm like, this is just nasty.
I mean, that's fair though. I feel like there's some beer that I'm like, oh shit, this tastes like pure asshole. Like it's not good at all. But I like stouts. I don't like watery beer.
Oh shit, Limey set up her shop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I already bought from it.
$5 each. What are these
Yeah.
prices?
Some
You
good bread.
You
Bread
said to raise the prices, remember?
I said to raise the prices for the admin shop. It's expensive. That's an
No.
investment.
I don't think so. Oh,
$5 for one?
yeah.
That's a lot of money.
We'll get more money.
Just get more
Yeah,
money,
Gage.
poor.
Yeah, Gage, get some more money.
Just ask your dad for money.
Just ask
Duh.
Just
Get a
ask your,
sugar
ask your
mama,
dad to buy
duh.
some more money.
Hey, Dad. Get a sugar mama. They're easy.
Can I have money?
Can I have
What?
money, mama?
No.
Grow your smiley face.
Shut
Oh,
up, Chris.
No, Chris.
Oh, I'm back.
Alright. I'm gonna go to
I
bed
brought a
early
drink in my
tonight.
room, but now I forget where I put my drink. There it is.
Oh my god,
Okay.
there's a gauge tree.
Ooh.
What are we gonna do with the PetSmart? When is that happening?
I have to finish building it, but that's gonna be the shop where you can buy animals.
I am excited.
Yeah, that horse is named Tim. I forgot I named all the horses Tim.
Tim.
Yeah, who built this bridge? Yeah, I'm gonna sell spawn eggs in there, and then I'll have like displays for all the animals and have like a fish section. Like a real PetSmart. Ow! You fucking bastard. What do you think you are shooting me with an arrow?
Arrow.
You stay on an arrow.
An arrow.
No!
Fuck
Okay, well, that's not-
arrows.
Arrow.
An
An
arrow.
arrow.
He done be shooting
think
a
that's-
arrow.
That's like one of my biggest pet peeves is when people don't say "in."
Oh yeah. I
Say
usually
fucking
say it as a
please.
joke. I'd be like, "You are a asshole."
I'll meet
That's
you in
different.
an hour.
Yeah. Oh, that one. People actually say that one. That one pisses me off. I'll meet you
Wait,
in an
what?
hour.
It's like the same thing with the theirs though when people don't like correctly say theirs and I'm like, oh my god,
yeah.
it's really easy. Like it really is. I understand some English is hard, but the theirs fairly easy.
There's some people I really don't know how they graduated because they keep. Oh, okay. A, they're anti-mask. B, they think coronavirus. is
Ew.
fake.
Oh,
C, they don't know the difference between their there, and theirs.
And
Ew.
bears.
Bear.
people who are like
How many bears are there?
anti-masker pisses me off. I've literally had to stay home for over 2 weeks because people are like, I'm not gonna wear my mask. I'm like, okay, well, I've literally stayed home for 2 weeks and didn't get paid, but it's fine. It's cool. I don't want money.
I'm making unhealthy choices and I'm drinking blueberry pop.
Drinking what?
Blueberry pop.
Soda.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Soda. Give me the soda.
I don't remember the last time I've had pop.
It's one of those
My-
like marble pop things.
Oh, the marble sodas.
Yeah.
I just like can't drink pop. I'll drink like half of it and I'm like, oh no, I can't drink any more of it.
I will burst. I have a problem.
But I actually like diet pop better because it's not so sweet.
I don't like like the diet at all. Like zeros, like Coke
Like
Zero.
Coke Zero.
I'll take that.
Coke Zero's good.
I'll take that over like Diet Coke.
Right.
I like
right.
both of them actually.
It's
Diet
just- I
Coke has
don't-
its own flavor though.
Cause it's all aspartame and just nasty.
Right. I can't do like sweet drinks, I guess. It's like I take my coffee black. I can't take it with sugar in it. Disgusts me.
I can't take
Oh, I
it.
can't do black coffee. That's one thing I can't do. I've
I
tried
have
it. I'm just like,
to.
this is just too.
You know, I
strong.
think it's like an acquired taste, so I understand. It's the same thing with like dark chocolate and like bitter wine.
Oh, but I love
an-
dark
I
chocolate.
love dark chocolate.
See, dark chocolate is my favorite thing that exists on this earth.
If it's lower than 70% cocoa, I don't want it.
Oh no. I've had like 90% like
Yeah.
dark chocolate and people are like, are you crazy? I'm like, no, it's good.
Usually,
Look at it.
usually
Dark
90% for
chocolate
like
is creamy.
cooking. Like, Oh, excuse me,
Right,
Jesus.
For like.
Did you fucking die?
I know it sounded like you were dying.
No, I had some Coke Zero, funny enough. No, I usually I usually eat 80% dark chocolate, and milk chocolate's like too sweet.
Oh, it's too much. It's gross.
I do,
Well, it's
however, like white chocolate though, which is
Well,
actually
you know
kind of
what's really
sweeter.
funny?
It's not even chocolate.
I know it's candy.
No. Well, it's funny because like a lot of dark chocolate that I like, for example, like Hershey's, it has fucking milk in it, and I'm like, guys,
Yeah, it's
can
milk
you please
chocolate.
but it's like no, like the dark chocolate.
Oh, the dark
Like,
chocolates.
they're-
Yeah,
they're
yeah, yeah.
I'm like, can you guys please like not put milk in it for me?
Yeah, you gotta really check what brand you're having because some dark
Oh,
chocolates
yeah.
will just have milk in it anyways.
Right. Well, I get excited because sometimes I see the Milky Ways and I'm like, oh, they're dark chocolate. Maybe they decided like not to put milk in it, and they
No.
do, and I'm like, fuck, like this sucks. Because they make vegan chocolate, but it's like, or like vegan like candy bars. But do you know how hard that is to find here?
Yeah.
It's easier in Canada.
Ow.
You guys have a lot of vegan snacks that we don't have.
Haribo bears, gummy bears.
No, those are not vegan. Those have gelatin.
Oh.
Yeah, like
I didn't know that.
yeah.
I thought they didn't. I thought they were okay.
No, they have gelatin.
I
in
think
them.
I think we have like the gluten gelatin free ones.
You guys might like. I know that your guys' what is it? Crest. I think your guys' Crest toothpaste is vegan.
I didn't
Like,
even
it
know.
doesn't,
What
like-
Are you eating toothpaste?
No, but you know, no. Okay,
It's still like
No.
has animal products.
no, it doesn't test on animals. Like it tests on animals.
Oh,
here.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I was
Yeah,
just thinking
so-
like, don't eat the toothpaste. Like,
No, like, I feel bad for anyone who is listening to me stream right now, going vegan on them. No, like so basically, you guys don't test on animals there, and we do. So
yeah, I
like,
guess it's
us-
more about like the procedure than actually just eating it. But
Right. So like that's why like a lot of your guys' snacks like are vegan because they don't test on animals. It's really fucked up. It's like, can I please just have this snack?
I think it's because it's mostly like illegal here to test. on
Yes,
animals.
yes. Like
Mhm.
the U.S. doesn't give a shit.
The U.S. really doesn't care about anyone. or
they don't
anything.
have a lot of regulations.
I know, and it's like it's so hard. Like Takis just it's funny
Mm.
because like a couple years ago, Takis were not vegan. They had milk in them.
Hmm.
But now they're vegan, and my life is complete. So
Why did
I've
they need
never
milk?
tried Takis.
you don't. The thing is,
Like,
like
it's
a
a
lot
chip.
of they need it for like seasoning purposes. For some
Oh,
reason.
yeah.
So it sticks or like butter or something. So it
No,
sticks.
like not even that. They just need it. They can just use fucking nutritional yeast. It's also cheesy. It's the same fucking thing, but they don't want to because it's cheaper. Because I've tasted like vegan Cheez-Its compared to real Cheez-Its. They taste the same. They just don't want to spend the extra money to do whatever to it. It's crazy. Ooh, what's all this?
Oh,
what
it's
do I
weird
have?
playing in like normal Minecraft compared because I've been playing what modded.
Yeah.
I figured out how to do that. So now like vanilla just seems so weird. I want my pet
Um,
tiger.
I didn't know how close to spawn I was. What the fuck?
Well, there's just a pit over here. Hello, pit. I'm trying to find
I-
cows because I need leather to make books.
I need to rewatch Markiplier's drunk Minecraft videos because how do you do this when you're drunk? That's real hard. This is really hard. There's a lot going on right now.
Gaming like
My
doesn't
brain.
change for me when I'm drunk. Like I don't know,
When
I
I
just
play
become
Faz-
so locked in that I'm just like I don't even like flinch. But then I look away from the screen, I'm like, oh Jesus.
Well, it's like when I'm playing Faz, I'm more ballsy. I'm like, all right, what the fuck is up, both? Like, it's fine. But it's like, when I'm playing like, this isn't serious. But when I'm playing games like this, I'm like, wait, what do I do? There's so much to do. My favorite like drunk game to play is like Sonic because it's really easy.
Sonic's fun.
I've beaten Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I don't even know how many fucking times.
I need more sticks. Ow, ow.
Horse? You look like Oreo.
I thought you were
Oreos are
saying
good.
high horse to the one that I was killing right now.
No, this horse looks like an Oreo, and I want him to be my friend forever.
I've like become desperate now for leather. I just killed a horse.
Woo! How dare you?
I also don't know where I'm at. How far am I? I'm assuming far because I saw a spawn. Oh,
Your house isn't
what?
too
I
far from
am
spawn.
right here. I'm not gonna be able to take this horse home. Oh, shit.
Wait, do llamas drop leather?
I don't know. Maybe.
Because if I find a llama, it's gonna get dead.
Yeah, I remember going back to the gaming while drunk thing. Because somebody just said in chat. I remember the very first time I ever got drunk. I was in my room, and my roommate brought me like a pack of like he'd been trying to get me to try like alcoholic drinks before then, and I'd have like one, and I'd try like this one. I'm like, okay, that kind of tasted good, you know, whatever. And then he brought a pack of it was either Mike's Hard Lemonade or it was hard iced tea, and I had a whole 6-pack to myself, and so I was playing Battlefield 1 on the Xbox One, and I was just playing. I was having a great time. I was fucking kicking ass, and I didn't realize how fast I was drinking these iced teas because they're really good. So
Right.
I would like down one in the span of like half a match, and then like before I knew it, I was like, you know, all my iced tea was gone. I'm like, oh, I drank it all. Oh well. But I was so focused on the game, it didn't matter. But as soon as I looked away from the game and like put the controller down to like go to the bathroom, I was like, oh.
Oh no.
Like the world was spinning. I'd like turned my head and my eyes didn't quite catch up with me, and I tried standing up and I was like, oh my god. What's that? What?
First time like majorly getting drunk, I drank with my brother just after my 19th birthday. And like I could hardly walk. We're in this bar. I look to the wall. It just says a warm egg. Like that's just written on the wall.
A warm
I
egg.
have a picture of
Oh my god.
like somebody just like took a Sharpie written on the bathroom wall of this like dive bar thing.
I
A
love dive
warm
bars.
egg.
Yeah, cause it was it was funny though because these raw cods are only doing 1 health or 1 hunger. There we go. Yeah, cause when I got up to go to the bathroom,
Dude, also when I grad, I could get up.
like my roommate and my dad were talking outside of my room. It was a small like house. And they were just talking, and they like looked at me when I came out of the room. They're like, "You're drunk, aren't you?" And I was like,
Oh my god.
"I was like, no." And I like stumbled into the bathroom, and they're like, "He's drunk."
No.
It was funny.
That's the thing is like you realize you're drunk when you go to the bathroom. It's like, oh shit. Like,
Yeah. Oh, you look at yourself in the
I
mirror. You're
am-
like,
It's like, oh, I look cuter than normal. Oh shit.
Yeah,
I must
who-
be drunk right now.
I make so many faces at myself in the mirror when I'm in the
Oh,
bathroom,
I
and I'm
do
drunk.
too. I look at myself and I'm like, wait, this is me, right?
Like, this is
This
me.
me.
Oh my god,
I
this
think-
is me.
I think the last game I played when I was drunk is Resident Evil 3 remake. I think I had like 4 beers, and I'm like, oh, I can do this. It's fine. But I also stopped playing that game because it fucking sucks. I don't know if you guys like.
Wait, Resident Evil
play
4
it.
remake?
3.
No, Resident Evil 3 remake.
3 remake.
It's,
Oh, okay.
it's so fucking like. It's so rushed. It's such a terrible game. I stopped playing in the middle, but I got like 75% done with the game. I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm done. This is stupid. It's just dumb. It's because like Resident Evil 2, the remake, that shit was working for I'd say 4 years, and it's amazing. It's such a beautiful game. And then immediately right after the third one came out, and it's really bad. Very rushed.
So what the fuck? There's a horse in the bottom of this ravine. Is that the one with like the dude with the long black hair and he like takes off his shirt at one point?
The hot guy?
What kind of
I don't
games are
know.
you playing?
Well, I remember
He-
seeing an
what's his
article.
name?
I'm seeing an article. It's like, yes, like you can get a mod to make him like naked or
Oh,
something.
that's kinda gross. I mean, like, let characters be hot, but don't let them get naked. That's weird.
Well, there's no reason to. It's.
No, it's fucking weird. What's his name? Hold on, let me see.
I don't like when it's not Chris Redfield.
I only know Carlos.
No, it's not. It's Carlos. It's Carlos.
It is
Yeah, you're
Carlos.
right,
Okay.
It's Carlos. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, he looks so cute in the game. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, he looks good.
but that is the
But,
game,
like-
right? That's the.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a game. Yeah, he looks a lot better than the one that was made for what, like Nintendo 60 or PlayStation
Like PS1, yeah.
Yeah, PS1. So yeah, it's like cool, fine, whatever. He's hot, but like yeah, and then you do that shit.
Yeah,
But that game, it just
yeah.
it
Go
just it sucks. I don't know. I just like I don't like that game. I didn't finish it, and I'm like honestly one of the the biggest Resident Evil fans that exists, and I didn't finish it. It's just bad.
Hmm.
Maybe one day I'll finish it.
I haven't played Resident Evil.
I should.
I have Zero loaded up on
Oh,
RPCS3.
Zero is a great game. Zero is one of my favorite games that
So,
exists.
I
And a lot of people
know.
don't like it.
I know there's a weird like there's Resident Evil 1 and then there was like Code Veronica which was supposed to be
Code
2.
Veronica's not good. I mean, you could totally play it. It has no connection of the story whatsoever. It's kind of like so it's like what's her name? I don't know why I always forget her name.
or no, Code Veronica
what's her name?
became Resident Evil 2 or something like that. Like there was a weird like mix up because they were developing one of them for Dreamcast. And then
Oh really?
yeah, and then they were like, well, no, you can't do the mainline series on Dreamcast.
Claire.
we-
Okay, her name is Claire, yeah.
Yeah, like we have a contract with PlayStation. So they just switched the titles. So they made Code Veronica a main series title and then the other one like a spin-off. But the spin-off was supposed to be the main one. And I think that
weird.
was
Yeah, Code
Resident Evil
Veronica's-
3 or something.
I have Code Veronica. I have all the games. I have every single one. Code Veronica is not good. I played through it. I beat it a couple times. It's just not fun. I don't know. It's just like it's like you said. Like it's like a spin-off. Like it's not
Yeah.
fun to play. It has nothing to do with the story. It's boring. Like the story itself is boring. You're like in a mansion the entire time trying to figure out like why these two twins are evil. It's stupid. It's not fun.
It doesn't take place during the events of another Resident
It
Evil?
does.
Yeah.
It does, and that's what's cool about it is it does take place during everything that's happening, but it has no correlation.
So like the
So it's
only
not fun.
saving grace is like you see something in game and you're like, "Oh, that's the part in Resident Evil 1 when they do that thing."
Okay, me, yeah.
What?
Basically, yeah.
I fucking died.
Yeah.
I was on one heart. Oh well.
By spooky scurry skeleton.
Yeah, I
it's
haven't played them, but I've watched like playthroughs of most of them, so
I played Resident Evil 0, God, like 10 times through now. It's really good. A lot of people don't like it because you have the double people, like you have two people in that game. So it's like you can switch between what's his name, Billy and Rebecca.
What the hell?
I know there was also one on the 3DS as well, but I think that was a remake. I don't know.
Revelations?
Revelations,
I
yeah.
think?
Yeah,
Revelations,
Revelations is
yeah.
on
Revelations,
3DS.
yeah.
Revelations is fun. I played the first one and it was okay. You got Jill in it, and Jill's my favorite character, but it's kind of boring. mean,
I
there's-
played the demo. It was one of the very first demos available on the 3DS.
It's
And I was
more
like, oh,
action-y.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's more action. Like, so you've got Revelations, which is action. You've got Resident Evil 4, which is more action. Resident Evil 3, that's more action as well. But like the mystery type games would be like 1, 2, 6 sucks. So, I mean, don't play 6. That
Yeah,
game
6 was the dumb
that
one
game was
in
so
like,
fucking dumb.
wasn't it in like South Africa or something like that?
No, that was 5. That was 5.
That was 5? Okay, I
Yeah,
know.
that was 5. 5 is also very dumb. You've got fucking Chris and like
Yeah.
some other random character. No, that game.
Everybody was
awful.
mad because Chris, they were like, oh, it's Chris is back, but it's like shitty game where he's just in some
Basically,
random
it's
place.
like cool, Chris is back, but you've got also this like story that has nothing to do with anything. Yeah, no, that game was shit. I had that game and it was shit.
What was the one in the house with the family? It was a recent one. Where he's like,
Oh, 7?
Yeah, he's like,
Resident
welcome
Evil
to the
7, that one was-
family.
Yeah, that was 7. That one was actually really fun. It's more actiony. It's
Hmm.
more like Devil May Cry, which is cool. And the thing is, like, when I was playing Visage, it reminded me so much of 7. It was insane. Because all of it literally resembled 7. And it was crazy. And it was good, but, like,
That one
at
had
the
VR.
same time,
Yeah.
7, I've actually played VR in 7, and it was spooky. But what I loved about it the most is it had horror movie references. Yeah. So the character Jack that you see, he actually resembles Jack from The Shining. So
Very
it's
neat.
cool. Yeah. And like you've got the phone line, which resembles like the Scream type deal, and he also says groovy when he has a chainsaw, which is Evil Dead. So they did like a lot of movie references in that one. But you also see Chris at the end too.
What one's the one with Wesker in it?
All of them?
All of them? They all have Wesker in it? Okay.
Pretty much, yeah. Which one? Which one?
Because I just
Yes.
remember hearing Albert Wesker and
Oh,
he had
Wesker
that.
is a piece of fucking shit. He's such an asshole.
I remember.
God, he's such a piece of shit. I wish he would die. He fucking doesn't die. Like every time you see him, he's like, "Oh, I'm dead," and then he just fucking reappears. Like, damn, man,
I-
we don't want you here.
Because I was watching Joel Vinesauce, and he had his own impression of Wesker, and then he like actually he
no.
actually looked up like what Wesker sounded like, and it was nothing like the voice he was doing. But that's
Oh,
the only thing I ever
no.
associate with him.
No, see, Wesker, he is actually in the remake. See, okay, so my favorite Resident Evil game is like the remake of the first one with Jill Valentine
Mhm.
and Wesker, and then also you got Barry. Barry's a great character as well. That one I have it for everything. I have it for PS4, Switch, GameCube. I have it for everything.
Wait, it's on
That one's
Switch? I
really
didn't know it was
good.
on Switch.
Yeah, they've got like pretty much. I've got Resident Evil 4 for Switch as well. They've got all of them for Switch.
Weird. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, but the Wesker is like a main character in the first one, and then he's not in the fourth one though. He's definitely not in the fourth one. Second
What about
one.
Umbrella Chronicles? Wasn't that the one on the Wii? The weird like rail shooter one?
I've played some of like the Outbreak ones. They were not very fun. Like you playing with other people, it's not very fun.
That's like the
So-
one my mom played. We had it for the Wii.
No.
And she was like, "Oh, this is the best game ever. It's like an on-rail shooter, and you use the Wii remote as a gun." And I'm like, "Yeah, cool."
Something like that.
And it reminded me of like House of the Dead, which is
Oh, really?
which I
Oh, House of
commonly
the Dead is
mistaked.
great.
Yeah, I mistake that for Resident Evil a lot. I thought they were the same thing.
I love going to an arcade and seeing that fucking game, and I'm like, thank you.
We got Typing of the
Please,
Dead,
Thank you.
where it teaches you typing and they all have keyboards on their back.
That movie was bad though. Fucking House of the Dead. That movie was shit.
I remember the voice acting in House of the Dead. There was a bat or something. It was like a weird demon bat, and he's like, "You'll never see G." And I remember
Right?
hearing that in like theaters because there would be House of the Dead arcade machines, and that voice was so piercing that you couldn't ignore it. It was everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Like, you'll never see G. I'm like, I don't want to see G.
Who's G?
I am G.
G.
Well,
God.
it's funny because like when you watch House of the Dead, they had like parts in it from like the fucking arcade game, and it was just really cheesy. And it's like, oh, this is cool, but also like very cheesy.
Sarah, this is Quidopher.
Oh man.
I'm okay.
But no, Resident Evil 0 is really fun. It's kind of hard. There's a lot of puzzles in that game.
I give it
very,
a
very
0 out
puzzly.
of 10.
Oh, see,
Because it is
everyone
0.
hates that game. Like seriously, everyone hates that game. It's like very low on everyone's list for some reason. I guess it's because they hate Rebecca. It's
I
fine,
did
though.
just make a pog face. Someone in the chat was like Gage Poggers. I was like, yeah, I did just make a pog face because a fucking a creeper just fucking snuck up on me.
Fuck, does anyone have string?
I have
do.
one
Why do you
string.
need it?
I got string.
I need to make a bow.
How much string do you need?
However much for a bow, I guess what, 3?
3.
I will
got
sell you
that.
one string.
I'm doing slash back
$2 million.
first, so I don't lose where I was
$2
gonna
million
go.
for one string.
Oh my god. I haven't been saying anything this entire time because I've just been walking in one direction, not knowing what to do.
No.
I'm at 7,000 negative 7,000.
Jesus.
Where are you? You can have my string if you want.
Where
I'm
are
at a
you?
new
I sent you a
jungle
request
biome.
to teleport.
Oh, we found a new jungle.
Did you?
Yes.
Okay.
Build a
Let's see if
treehouse.
it's bird.
EP.
Oh yeah, somebody's gonna find that.
Yeah, so you don't have to.
I'm saying nobody's going to see it.
Nobody has to. Just build a cool treehouse.
But that's lame. I want people to see it and get the lore of the world and not just have something that doesn't
Okay,
You
well
can
then
have
make
people's
all of
mind.
it.
make more lore. Then.
String.
String.
I'll work on it later.
Oh wait. Why did it only do one? Hold on.
Go to the bathroom. Oh no.
I still have like the
Oh.
language on it. String is called "Can I has the tail thing?"
Oh no.
Oh. Swing.
I'm gonna
Is
see if
that
there's
a-
any
is that
birds.
enough for
Ooh,
you?
there's
Yeah, that's enough.
bamboo.
That's plenty.
There's another gray
Thank you.
bird. But I already
You're
have a gray bird,
welcome.
so fuck you.
Gray bird.
Gray bird.
My sheep is gone. Where the fuck did he go?
Let's see. Can...
What the fuck?
Oh yeah. Bamboo
Oh, he's
acquired.
gone. I'm sad.
Where did Alan go?
I don't know.
I
He's
He
just.
said he was gonna get food.
Oh.
I think yeah, he was getting food and he was also just kind of organizing his cards because he fucking like knocked him over or something.
Oh. Yeah, because he keeps them like precariously beside his computer. Yeah, I'm just kind of going in one direction now too.
Yeah, it's we've just been talking about games.
Yeah. Well, I've also been
Other
mining.
shit.
I've just been getting materials and mining and stuff.
I mean, as soon
Games
as
and
someone
alk.
tells me that they have interest in Resident Evil, I'm like, oh, okay, let me just tell all the facts I have. Real
I mean,
quick.
I never got a chance to play it because I didn't grow up on PlayStation or anything like that.
Yeah. I was
They-
lucky. I
And-
had a PS2.
and-
That, well,
And I got
That
scared
was
of
a-
like Luigi's Mansion, so
no.
I
That's
wasn't
like
gonna play,
Ultra
like,
Luigi's
scary games.
Resident
Dude,
Evil
I get
2 was the
spooked by
first game
aesthetics
I
really bad.
ever played. for 64. It's the first game I ever played. Like
I
it's
played-
literally my life.
One of my first memories ever is just playing Melee.
Oh no.
It's like shitting myself and then playing Melee.
See, my first game was Resident Evil, and then I also played what's it called? Wait, I don't want to say it the wrong thing. Hold on, let me look it up.
I don't
think
know
I
what my
Bluebird,
first
what the
game
fuck?
would have been, but it would have definitely been on the NES. I know that.
The very first game I've ever played was
What's it
I was
called?
like 5, and it was on the Xbox, and it
Hmm.
was one of the combination discs of Shark Tales and Shrek.
Nice.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go.
No, wait. Okay, what's it? I don't remember the name for some reason. But you know, in Smash Fox.
Yeah.
Oh, Star Fox.
Yeah, Star Fox. That was my second game that I've ever played.
Oh, Star Fox
Yeah.
64.
Yeah, those are my favorite games growing
Bow,
up.
bow,
I
bow,
don't,
bow,
I don't know what actually my first game was, but I know it was for the NES, and it was probably one of 3 Marios.
Ooh, see,
Um,
like when they came out with the one on Switch, I freaked out.
Odyssey.
I haven't played it for
Yeah.
so long.
Odyssey's really good. Odyssey's probably my favorite Mario, honestly. Well, no, I think it's still Galaxy, but second
Galaxy
favorite.
is really good.
I really like 64 and like Sunshine.
Sunshine's really good too.
It's just it's
I
very
can't
no.
play 64.
Why?
I feel the controls feel too clunky for me.
Yeah.
Because
See,
I'm
that's
not.
what-
I didn't
when
play
I
all
wa-
those old crusty games.
See, when I was playing it for Switch, I was like, why the fuck do I keep on dying? I know that I'm bad at video games, but I'm not that bad. So it's like the controls are really weird
Yeah,
in the
they.
game, so I'm not used to them yet.
It was still like carving out a path for like 3D platformers. So
right. So it's like when I was playing it, I kept dying, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like I'm not doing anything.
I played 64 a lot when I was a kid, so I'm
So did
used to
I.
it. But yeah. So my first one would have been Mario 1, 2, or 3, and then
Hmm.
I know I went from we never had a SNES, we never had a GameCube. It was like I went from NES to N64, and then I also got a PS2 as well at the time.
Oh,
But I would play Mario 64, Smash 64, and Ocarina of Time, and I played the shit out of those. And then on PS2, I had like Ratchet and Clank, all the Tony Hawk games.
Oh, Tony Hawk, Underground, man.
Underground 1, this is my favorite Tony Hawk game.
Yes, Underground is so fucking good.
I don't even like
I think
Underground 2. Underground 2 is kind of shitty.
The soundtrack, though, it's just so good.
Yeah.
I think about the soundtrack a lot.
I remember I used to carry my copy of Underground like over to my buddy's house, and I'd bring my memory card because they had the little slot in the CD case for your memory
Right,
card.
right. Yeah.
And I would bring it, and we would work on, because I wanted to 100% the game, and so we were working on getting all the gaps. The gaps were like a huge thing back then, and I got 100% of the gaps. But I remember my buddy, because you can go to like the Kiss concert at the end of the game.
Right, yeah.
And there was a gap that activated like a music video for Kiss, and he did it while I was in the bathroom, so I didn't get to see the cutscene. And I'm like, I want to do it again. I want to do the cutscene again. And then we tried it, and it wouldn't work. So I'm like, and I got really mad at
No.
him. I got really like irrationally
me
mad at
though.
him.
Me as a kid. Fuck.
Yeah, but I remember I didn't actually own Ocarina of Time. I would borrow it from my babysitter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I like permanently borrowed it kind of deal, where like
That's
I would
funny.
always kind of have it, because he lived like right across from us, so it wasn't a huge
Oh,
deal.
okay. Right.
But I never like owned it, and so I played the shit out of that. I also played Majora's Mask, but like a lot less. I didn't really
Right.
play that until I got a Wii, and I got Virtual Console on the Wii.
Nice.
See, I played I'm never gonna forget because my brother, he was super into like Tony Hawk when I was younger, and I heard him play Underground, and I heard him like the soundtrack, and like my chem was on there. And
Is
I was
it
like,
really?
Ooh, yes,
Oh, I didn't know
Astro
that.
Zombies by my chem cover.
Hmm.
And I was like, oh shit, I gotta play this game because like my chem's on here. So then like that's what started like my Tony Hawk obsession as a
The
kid.
emo has peaked.
They
Yeah,
all,
like I was 8 years old. I was like, oh shit, my chem's on this? Damn, like I gotta play this fucking game.
yeah, all the Tony Hawk soundtracks are really good.
Oh, they're fucking amazing.
The other
Like, all
day,
the
I
Underground.
put on like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, 4 Underground
Oh,
like
yeah.
soundtrack.
Well, they have them all on Spotify. I don't know if you guys use Spotify, but like they have them, literally all of them on Spotify.
I don't got Spotify.
I do. I pay for it, unfortunately.
I pay
I forgot
for
the other one.
He's got Apple
what's
Music.
the? I
Yeah,
have
but I don't
Apple
pay for it, so I don't care.
I have Apple Music and Spotify. I got.
Hey, money bags over here.
I mean,
You know what's funny is I don't have any money, but I still pay for both.
Me.
I have apps like, do you know how much money I fucking dropped today? And I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
fucking-
I got paid the other day. I can spend money. Like,
The
let
only
me-
thing that's keeping me going is like I'm trying to keep reminding myself that I get paid this Friday.
Alright. Well, one of my like, we went to do you guys have Barnes and Nobles?
no, not really.
No, I
Okay,
think they have
it's-
chapters here.
It's just like a giant bookstore, and they have manga there. And one of my friends, I was looking at like the Parasite manga, and I'm like, like I really want this. This looks really nice, but I just spent a lot of money. So they literally grabbed it and was like, all right, let's go. And I'm like, wait, what? And they're like, I'm gonna buy it all for you. It's fine. I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe this.
Oh, what is this world generation? This is fucking weird.
This whole world is really weird.
Yeah, like I'm at a really weird spot. Like if you click on my stream, you can see where I am. It's like weird generation where there's almost like an invisible ground, and then it like goes up into the sky in like these weird strands. And there's just like
You look
random
like you're in the mountains.
yeah, there's just like random bits of like land generated. Like it's like there's holes in the ground and it's all rising up. Like big chunks were like rising into the sky almost.
Why are there no fish in the water, dude?
There should be some right by him.
Sorry, I ate them all. I do be feasting.
Fuck, dude.
Somebody got the crunchy munchies.
I mean, Takis.
I've never had Takis.
They're
I
okay.
see them in the store, but I've never had them.
They're like off-brand Takis, but they taste literally the same.
I like Takis because they're like
Takis?
yeah, Takis. I say Takis. Because they're like rolled up and it's like really crunchy. So it's super satisfying to eat.
I like spicy.
We also have Doritos came out with their own Takis. They're called like Doritos
yeah,
like
yeah.
Dynamata.
Yeah,
Dynamata.
Dynamitos.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Those are
Well,
okay.
recently I had the world's hottest chip.
Oh, the one chip challenge or whatever.
Like ghost pepper chip or something.
Yeah.
Like Carolina Reaper. I think.
I didn't tear up. Nothing happened. I lived my life. So I
I've
think I'm
got-
actually a demon.
I've got ghost
See, I'm too white for spice. I can't do that.
I can literally eat anything in my life. Like anything spicy. I literally have Carolina Reaper fucking hot sauce. It's called I have the chip bag right here because I buy their chips.
How much you want to bet I can land in that water and not die?
Yeah, it's like this
No
one is
dollars.
ghost pepper, and I eat those frequently.
Oh yeah, gamer.
I'm too white for spice. I could not actually imagine doing that.
Spicy milk.
Well, okay, so I ate it. So I was eating the chip, and it just kind of tasted like a regular hot chip. And I was like eating it, and then I took like a drink of like chocolate almond milk, and I'm like, okay, like when is it supposed to kick in?
Okay, they just put a regular Lay's in there.
I know, seriously, I didn't even tear up. I literally was sitting there, and I'm like, so when is it gonna kick in? Like, is this it? I am a
I
demon.
paid this much for a single chip.
Yeah.
It was $7 at my job.
Hmm.
For a single chip.
Yeah, I like hot wings a lot. Hot wings are great.
Yes.
I
still
will
love those.
I will
I forgot
devour
that
hot
passive
wings.
mobs drop the cards. And I was
Pizza Hut does really good hot wings. But
Do they?
yeah, out of all the pizza places you can get hot wings at, I think Pizza Hut's been the best to me so far. They've got I think they're called industrial strength, and they're really good. Because they don't just like sauce it and then give it to you. They like keep the sauce in the package that they give you. They like, it's like a weird circular container that they give it to you in, and it contains all the sauce that they marinate the wing in, so you can still have like sauce all over it instead of it like drying up. And yeah, so that probably contributes to how the heat, but
Right.
it's really good. I haven't had it in quite a while though, because I don't buy from Pizza Hut anymore. 'Cause
Pizza Hut.
they took almost 3 hours to deliver one night.
Oh,
Jesus.
ew.
Yeah, and then they got like, I had to call them twice, and the first time I called it was like an hour and a half, and it said it was going to be a half an hour. So at an hour and a half I called, and I'm like, hey, am I still getting my order? Like, it's been an hour and a half. They're like, oh yeah, it's just about to go out now. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then another like hour passed, and I called. They're like, oh, it's just about to go out now. I'm like, that's what you said like an hour ago. Like, this is ridiculous. And then
They were
they're like, yeah, they're
probably-
already gone. And I'm like, okay. And so the guy gets to my door, and I'm like, hi, yeah, I shouldn't have to pay for this because you took 3 hours. And they're like, what so do you not want the food? And I'm like, no, I want my food. I'm just not paying for it because you took 3 hours. So
Did you get it through DoorDash or anything? Or is
no, it
just
was just
Hut?
Pizza Hut.
Oh, fuck that.
So
No, I wouldn't pay for that shit.
yeah, and I was like, can you like call your manager? I want to talk to your manager. This is ridiculous.
Karen.
And I never do that. And he's like, yeah. And so he calls the manager. I'm like, hi, yeah, your people took like 3.5 hours to deliver my stuff, lied to me twice when I called. So I don't think I should have to pay for this food because this is ridiculous service. And the guy's like, the best I can do is give you 50%. 50% off.
Oh, fuck that.
Okay, no, I think legally they have to be like, oh, they took longer than like however, like I think it's 45 minutes. even.
Well, that Pizza Hut specifically is very sketchy, and I know they don't have very good business practices. But he didn't give me the
Like the one
food
by
for free.
Wendy's?
The
Hut?
Pizza Hut,
That's
yeah, it's
proper pizza.
by Original Joe's.
Like, I've only been in there once, and it was, I don't know.
And yeah, so he was like, the best I could do is give you 50% off. And like, by that point, every store was closed. So, and we didn't have food. So I ended up paying for it anyways because I was hungry. And there was nothing open. So I just paid for it. And I'm like, okay, thanks. I'm never buying here from here again. Like, you just lost a customer. Good job.
Thanks, fuck you.
And their pizza's not even that good anyways. It was just their wings I enjoyed.
The wings spoke today.
I was gonna get wings today and then I didn't.
Oh,
I got pasta instead.
Ooh, yummy.
I want Alfredo.
Ooh.
Mango Alfredo? Haha.
Ah. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, Gage, put yourself in a takeout container.
Okay.
morph into Alfredo sauce.
Hello, DoorDash. Can I get a fucking
Can I get a mango Alfredo?
Gauge?
Can I get a gauge?
Can I get a
please?
fucking
You
Campbell?
got any spare gauges?
Can I get more gauges?
Huh?
Okay.
Can I get a number? No, what does that fucking mean?
Get a number 9. Number 9 large.
Large,
Number
a
6 with
number
extra
6 with
dip.
extra dip.
Two number
7,
45s.
two
Oh, yeah.
number
45.
5s,
2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a
large.
large soda.
soda or whatever. Yeah, that's what he said.
Are you guys?
was-
Okay, what is with you guys? Fucking like what?
Food.
I can't wait for the day when we find a giant baby floating in the sky because that's how it generates the photos.
I'm trying to look. I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, I haven't put any giant floating babies in the sky yet.
You were talking about the
Surprising.
PNG map.
Oh, like if it puts it into the sky to put it on the map. I don't think it does. I think it
It definitely takes the colors that Minecraft has for all the
Yeah.
maps, or at least the maps.
What it might do is it might generate it just long enough for it to put it onto a map and then like immediately delete it after, but the map doesn't update because you're not in that area.
Maybe.
Might be that. Don't know. Don't know.
I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Can somebody please take my shift?
Haha, same. Just kidding. It's my first shift in like a year, so.
I'll fucking take winners. Actually, no, I don't want to socially interact. I was gonna say I'll take winners over doing this, but no, actually, I have a pretty sweet job. I literally just sit around roll joints all day.
I go back to work on Monday.
Monday.
Ayo, no
For the first time in like 2
quarantine.
weeks. Literally 2 weeks.
Quarantine tings. Oh,
I know.
Quentin
That
Quarantino.
That quarantine life.
quarantine.
When nobody can stay home.
They still make us quarantine and not pay us, even.
How
though-
is like quarantine there? Like, is it better?
Nah.
Like, is Corona better there?
No. It's getting
We
pretty
have
No?
less
It's
numbers.
getting worse. Yeah, we have less numbers, but it's getting worse now because people
Yeah.
are stupid
Ah,
and they
just like
think
us,
it's
huh?
over. They're like, oh, we can go back out now.
Ah.
And it's like, no.
Also, is that Alan?
That is
No.
Alan.
Hi, Alan!
Hey guys, how's it going?
I
Uh,
messaged you and
You're
you
a gamer?
didn't message me
Yeah,
back.
Alan, what
just
the
got back to my
fuck is
computer.
wrong with
I
you,
just
dude?
got-
I messaged you!
Alan just offended.
Ah!
I was like, where you go? I miss you. And you didn't say anything.
Sorry, I got
Fucking
roped
fake.
into making dinner.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
It's
Sorry.
okay. That's on me. I should never make dinner again.
I'm sorry, dinner is more important than me. It's fine, I guess.
Okay, 1 second. I gotta
What do you
drop
make
a
for
chorus.
dinner?
Casserole.
What kind?
I just helped my sister.
Well, I would like to know what. I'm
It was
asking.
like- It was like noodles, cheese, peas, corn, pepper, salt, hot sauce, and a majority of other things that I can't remember.
Cool. I am chef. I should be a chef.
Yo, I want to make some tortellini.
I'm just gonna like make myself a bistro in Canada because I feel like y'all would appreciate it more, and then I'm gonna live there for the rest of my life.
You should. Canada's nice if you don't live in Duncan.
I mean,
The
I
one
feel
place
like
you live
you
in.
guys would appreciate the vegan culture more than
Oh.
here.
The West would appreciate the vegan culture much more. The garage is one of the best selling businesses in Duncan, and it's only vegan.
I
Also-
mean,
Oh,
Toronto
the best
loved
place
us.
for a vegan thing would be Salt Spring.
Oh, Salt Spring.
Yeah, like you would
'cause
make.
you guys
spam.
are well. The thing is, you guys are more progressive than we are.
Bro, let's go to Hippie Island, where my family grew up.
Dude, literally, I can look. I pointed in the wrong direction. I pointed towards Lake Couch and not Salt Spring. Like, if I stand in my like living room, I can see Salt Spring out my front window.
Could you just give me
Yeah.
levitation?
guess I'm gonna live there. Fuck U.S.
How's that
No, come
going?
move
How's
to
that going
Canada.
for you, Chris?
Yeah, actually,
I
come
was
to-
underneath a tree. I'm fine.
Oh,
I think we
damn it, dude.
intentionally try to steal.
Well, I dated a guy.
It's only
from
10
Canada
seconds, so.
for a while.
Was he
and then
Canadian?
Yeah, no, he lived in downtown Toronto. Yeah.
What the fuck do you mean, was he Canadian? He just said he was Canadian.
No, actually,
Yeah, I mean, he lived in downtown Toronto for the longest time, and then I found out he had a girlfriend.
Was he Canadian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I dated a Canadian. Was he Canadian? No.
Yeah, because he would make fun of me for the stupidest shit. Yeah, he was
Yeah, fuck
Canadian,
Canadians.
and then like I found out he was cheating on me the entire time. It was great. Spent thousands of dollars on him. You know
Fuck
how
off.
it is.
Hit him with a
How it
boat.
is.
Hit him with a boat. That means you have to
Maybe
get him
like-
into the water first, and
No, no,
then
no, no,
get
no,
a
no.
boat.
Know him.
If he's a
Oh.
Canadian, hit him with a Sea-Doo. I mean, a
The
snowmobile.
Sea-Doo.
I mean, I still know where he lives. Fuck.
Bro, we'll throw him into the
Where
ground and hit him
in
with a snowmobile.
Toronto are you gonna get a snowmobile and be able to use a snowmobile?
The snowmobile store.
You would need to lure him out to the wilderness where there is space available to use a snowmobile, and then get the
his
snowmobile without him
family-
knowing, and then hit him
Well,
with
like,
it.
his
Send him a
family
message that
was,
says
like,
pussy
out in the
question mark.
boonies. Like he was like, "Oh, we're going to my parents' house." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." And he was like out in the fucking boonies. I'm like, "Where the fuck are we?" We were taking like a billion trains, and I'm like, "Where are we?" Like I don't know where we're at.
Welcome
We
to
don't-
Canada. I
Yo,
guess.
We
you could
don't-
travel like 30 kilometers and still be in the same dude's driveway.
How much is that? I don't know.
30
Oh.
kilometers, it's like
Probably-
1.2 miles per kilometer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
that's
okay.
like what 20 something, 20. I don't
will
know.
my
It's a
cat
number.
teleport with me if I do slash home?
Yeah,
No.
they will.
Yes.
As long as they're actually
Cats, birds, dogs.
Burb.
Those are the
Dogs?
ones that will teleport
Dog.
to you.
I didn't know that. I tried teleporting with a dog and it didn't work. Maybe I did it wrong.
It
It
might
sometimes
not have
doesn't
worked.
work.
Yeah, sometimes it
If
doesn't
they're
work.
I think it's if they're not close enough to you, they don't teleport.
Yeah, because I lost my
Oh,
dog.
okay.
I have a dog somewhere out in the world, but he didn't
My
teleport
cat.
with me. So
I'm trying
Oh,
I'm trying to
okay.
tame a cat right now, and I gotta be careful that it doesn't go into the house and kill the birds.
I want a kitty.
well, if it's tamed, it'll be fine. But
You little
there's a
shithead.
dolphin. Hello,
Come
dolphin.
with me. You little shithead. Come with me.
Dolphin
Hello?
emulator.
I am under the
Oh.
water. Please help me.
Is
I
there
I am
to-
under the water.
Admiral Bricket Grass.
Oh fuck!
Alan,
Yes.
when are we gonna play that game?
I
Okay, my
bought the game.
cat
I can
isn't
play it today.
Teleporting to me, period.
Don't tease me. Play it today.
Yeah, I can play it today. I bought it today. I mean, yesterday.
Really?
So it's downloaded. I can play it right now.
Cat?
What? Let me
Weird.
download it. Was it called In Silence? Gage,
In
you should
Silence.
get it.
Was it?
It's a horror game.
Oh okay. Yeah, I can probably get it. I
It's
do
like
need.
It's like $9 right now.
My
Yeah.
cat.
Oh,
doesn't even
okay, that's
follow
the-
me
yeah, that's
around.
no,
fine.
no, it's $7 for me.
Ooh.
Seven
We
bucks
have
American.
Canadian money.
It's worth less.
We
but
have
for
the
no reason.
monopoly.
reason.
What?
It's only $7. Oh wait, shit.
I almost just suffocated my cat.
Well,
Okay,
it's like so you've
Sup,
got
Chris?
In Silence.
did we
sorry.
ever tell anybody we were doing the repaint?
No.
Well, so
We'll
you've
do a
got-
stream of it. We'll do a stream of it.
You've
Yeah.
got In Silence and you've got Sign of Silence. There's two different games.
And then you have Sound of Silence.
The sound of
Taste of
madness.
silence.
Stop. No, so
It
like.
tastes yummy.
Okay,
I'll be right back.
I'm-
I'm just gonna get my magic stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right
oh,
back. I just gotta
bye.
go eat second dinner.
And then you have Generate Silence.
Well, it's like okay, so I'm like the biggest Markiplier fan that exists, and he plays like two different games that I don't know like which games he plays. So you've got Sign of Silence and you've got In Silence. They're two different games. So Sign of Silence is supposed to be like a Rake spin-off.
Great.
It's the rake.
Like the rake
Yeah, it's-
creepypasta, the rake.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
what the monster is. I've
yeah,
heard that the
it's-
rake is like fucking horrifying in that game. Like playing against
It's-
it's like a nightmare.
It's not. It's
The
not that
steak.
bad. But I mean, it's supposed to be a spin-off, so it's like a yeah. It's called.
The hires have never been
Come on,
steaks.
cat.
No, I wanted to eat that berry. Oh my god.
Ah!
Oh? So
Okay.
many screams.
My cards keep falling.
I'm getting so mad. My cat isn't even following me.
I'm just sitting here.
Cards question mark?
I play Magic the Gathering like pretty religiously.
Do you really?
Magic nerd.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
He will try
It's
to
so
get you to
fun.
play it at least 7 times before he stops getting
I
you to play it.
like D&D, but I don't like Magic.
Hey,
Oh, you shouldn't
I
have said
an
that.
offer for
You shouldn't have said that.
I love D&D. I do. I've been wanting to play again.
I'm gonna be starting a Call of Cthulhu stream that I'm gonna be recording and uploading. Do you want to hop in on that?
I want to play D&D again. It's been like a while.
I'm writing a 5e campaign right now, and I'm writing a Call of Cthulhu
So
campaign.
are you?
I'm gonna make a
So
character.
are you like a DM?
I'm a forever DM. I DM'd once, and now I'm stuck as it forever.
One of my friends needs one.
It's because nobody else wants to do it.
Yeah, I can DM yeah, nobody ever wants to fucking DM. DMing is much worse than actually playing. But
Right,
mean,
so
to
one
play,
of
you
my
can make
friends
stupid
actually needs a
characters.
DM right now if you'd ever like want to.
after I'm out of school, I could DM for them. I like
Yeah.
DMing. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
actually.
they were like, oh, we were gonna play, and then our DM left. So I mean, if you ever want to play, I actually do like D&D. It's like one of my favorite things.
What classes do you play?
I like to do so basically do you guys watch anime?
Yes.
Yep.
We.
So I
kind of
based
do.
I based my character off of Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho.
Nice.
Except for I was like a healer and
What's that?
all of that.
Dan would know what that is.
I also don't know what
Dan,
that is, but I
Dan,
appreciate
get over
it.
here,
You
Dan.
don't know who you don't know what Yu Yu Hakusho is? It's
I
anime
know
from the
what
90s.
I know what it is, but Dan's the only one that I know has watched it.
Oh my god, it's so fucking good.
I know,
It's so
I know
good.
Naruto.
I used to watch anime, but I don't watch it all that much anymore. 'cause it's just
90s
way
anime
boring.
is my favorite. So basically he's like this like fox guy. So he's like a normal demon, but then when he
Yeah,
goes
which one
into
is
like
he?
what do you mean? Which one is
Which
he?
character? What does he look like?
Kurama, he's got red hair.
Oh,
Red
that
hair.
guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Okay.
And then he turns into Yoku Kurama. I actually have a pop of him if anyone wants to see. I
Send me a
sent
photo.
He
pic.
turns into
I already
Yogurt
sent
Man.
a pic.
Oh.
In what was it? Media? Media. Yeah, I sent a pic on my area.
What the fuck is that, Gage?
My gaming area.
What is what?
Oh
On
no,
your-
it
oh, on
wasn't in
yours.
that. I think it was
Huh?
in.
Media?
What are you talking about?
See, now
No,
No, I
don't
think
it's
it was on. I
on
think it
my
was on
Facebook
mine. Go to.
Notice
Go to.
You sure? I'm sure
go-
it's. I thought it was in GageTMlive.
I think I did post it in there too.
I don't know.
Channel?
Yeah.
I
it's in
used to be
GageTM.
bigger into anime in like school because I didn't have as many games to play and I had more free time. And then I graduated, started working, and there started being like really good games coming out, so I just kind of stopped watching anime.
That's actually the same
Oh.
thing that happened to me. I started playing a fuck ton of games and reading the mangas.
I did,
Yeah, I-
however, recently start rewatch. It's not really an anime. I started watching Yu-Gi-Oh! GX again because I watched that as a kid.
Me and Dan were watching Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is good. I like Yu-Gi-Oh! It was more relatable because they were in school.
I
You're-
stopped watching because I
Come on.
started watching. I started watching what's it called? Not Wadam Update. The really Nichijou. I started watching it and I felt like I was committed, but then I didn't want to watch it anymore, and I'm too lazy to not.
Y'all
Well,
motherfuckers watch
think
some
like
One
this.
Punch Man?
One Punch. I still have to see
Wow.
season 2.
I
One
love
Punch Man is so
One
good.
Punch
I
Man.
haven't seen the second
Man.
season
Okay,
because
hold on.
people said it was
I
bad.
haven't either.
I've heard it.
Why?
Well, they said it was bad because it was by a different studio.
Yeah, it's not
Oh,
by.
that's not bad. That's
Who made the
dumb.
first one? Trigger or whatever.
Ah!
I mean,
Good
I don't-
studio.
A
I
better
don't
one.
know if you guys watch like Soul Eater, but like the first couple
Yes.
seasons of
Yes.
Soul Eater was really fucking good. Except you got that one season or that one episode that starts like going to shit because they're like, we're not gonna wait for the manga, and then they decided to make their own fucking shit, and it was
Never do that.
shitty.
Never.
Oh,
do
No,
that.
I
it's
never,
awful.
I never watched or I never read the manga, so
Yeah.
Well, no, the manga. I mean, it's like so basically with the anime, they decided to stop going with like the manga, and they're like, we're gonna do our own shit.
well,
And it
because
was
it wasn't the
awful.
manga like way longer, and it would have taken like forever for
but-
the anime to catch up.
Right, but still, like, I mean, it was shitty. Like, the anime was shitty. Like, it's such a shitty anime after that. It's bad.
What
Fucking
episode?
bad. Oh god, I
Because
could
like
tell you the
I watched all of
episode.
Soul Eater, but
Soul
I didn't
Eater,
have anything to
like
base it
it.
on, so I just enjoyed all of it, and I thought it was a great anime. But
It's the part where they stopped doing like what's the part? Like when they stopped collecting souls, like and they started going on to do something completely fucking different.
they stopped collecting when they started like searching for Ashura or trying to
Yeah.
like
yeah.
prevent Ashura. Okay, I see. I didn't have I didn't read the manga, so like to me, I just thought that was just like what it was. They're just like, oh, there's Ashura, they gotta go
Well,
defeat
see,
Ashura.
I didn't either. So like basically when I was watching it, I'm like, why is it turning into something completely different? And I looked it up and it was because they literally didn't feel like waiting for the manga and they were like, let's go do something completely different that makes absolutely no sense. And then they decided to just do that. So,
I enjoyed it anyways. I know they came out with a new
I-
series. It was Soul Eater Not,
this-
and it
yeah, Soul Eater Not, it's a spinoff, yeah. I
Garbage.
didn't watch it.
What?
Is it garbage? I didn't watch it.
well, the art style is nothing close to the original. It's all cutesy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It
I mean,
doesn't. I'm
they
pretty sure
do
it's like a day in the
that.
life. It's like a.
Yeah, it's a slice of life.
It's a
show.
slice of life about the school that you go to,
Oh.
and there's occasionally you'll see Maka and Death the Kid, but they're
Really?
they're all like cutesy
Oh,
and
that's
shit.
dumb. That's fucking dumb. That's stupid.
Hey,
So I never watched.
just be
it.
good, bro.
Just be what?
Just be good, bro.
I am.
What do you take me for, a fool?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch too much anime anymore. It was
I
all middle school. I'm like,
Pretty
oh,
much, yeah.
everything's cool. Anime.
Anime.
This is
I only
new and
watch old
cool.
anime. I can't watch new anime anymore. I watch like 90s and early 2000s, and that's it.
I
That's
love
also.
old
Yeah.
anime. It's really
I
cool.
posted a pic of Yoko Karama, my honey. I would die for him.
Yeah. Understandable.
Ugh. I mean, look at him. God, I would die for him.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
He's a fox, literally. He's a fox demon, and I based my D&D character off of him.
That straight up didn't give me a gold piece. I just mined a gold block and it just fucking disappeared.
Let's give it a
It's
minute.
like, yeah, nah. How about
How much is a time stream navigator? $6.
It's gone. It's fucking gone.
I am missing a lot of really.
Oh, no,
good
I got
pirates
it.
on
Okay.
the pirate deck, and they're like super cheap, so I'm debating on ordering them all for like.
Nobody knows what you're
$20.
talking about. Nobody knows what you're talking about. Nobody knows
Yarr,
what you're talking about. Nobody knows what you're talking about.
Just let me yard hard, please.
Wait, what?
He's talking about magic.
Oh no.
Gathering.
Guys, my commander deck is so. Why did I turn into like Macho Man?
One of my exes was really big into magic. It was really weird though.
I heavily encourage people to play, so I have more people to play with. But I also heavily encourage people not to play because it will consume your life and soul.
You
And
think
I don't
Macho
like-
Man played?
Well, like he was the type of person that like didn't do anything with his life, and then he's like, "I'm gonna drop $200 on this one fucking card." I'm like, "Okay, but didn't buy me a birthday present. That's fine."
What a fucking loser! Can't do
Oh,
that.
Alan,
For
you
what?
would do that.
No, I'm going places with my life, and I use magic as a way to hang out with friends. Like
Uh-huh.
that's it.
You're like, I wouldn't
have
buy the
friends,
card for
Alan.
me. I'd buy it for them, and then use it in my own deck.
You do it strategically.
Yeah.
No, I buy my friends a deck for Christmas, and I'm like, hey.
Hey, can I use this occasionally? Thanks.
No. I buy
That's just
for
like
no.
that's just like today. I went shopping with one of my friends, and I was really sad because I couldn't afford like the Parasite manga. And they were like,
Parasite, so good.
they literally okay. So I got the first 3 volumes, and I was looking at it. I'm like, oh, I just dropped a lot of money. I can't get it. And they picked it up, and they're like, all right, let's go. And I'm like, oh, no way. And they're
Love it.
so beautiful because they still got that 90s style. Oh, it's fucking beautiful, man.
Is that the one with the
That's
eye on the
cool.
hand?
Yes.
Yes,
sir.
No, all those
Miggy.
that's a good anime. That's like fucking
Miggy.
so good.
I know they
Miggy
made
is
a
so
live
cool.
action movie and it was really good.
I
The
haven't
live
watched
action
it yet.
movie?
Yeah, I heard it was really good.
Yeah, yeah. They have a live action movie.
Like it
But-
was nominated for a bunch of awards and it won
Oh, yeah.
most of them.
Parasite. Well, the thing is, Parasite was a manga from the 90s.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So
it was
good.
a
It's so
it
good.
was a manga from the 90s, and then they made it in like 2014 or something.
I wish they didn't fuck up the Junji Ito collection so hard.
I know, right?
Like it's so bad.
I think
How are you supposed to translate that to animation?
They just shouldn't
I mean,
have. They
that's-
just I would have rather they just didn't.
Yeah.
But
Not
like
bad idea.
there was ways they could have made it better. Like they took a lot of the like very essential detail that the drawings had for like shitty versions, and it would have been
Right.
fine if they like actually, because I know you can't animate that level of detail that he has in the manga, but like they didn't animate those parts. There was just like
No.
still images. And I'm like, okay, well, why
Right.
didn't you like bring the detail back if you were just gonna make it a still image anyways? Like, what the
Right.
fuck is the point?
Do I still have a
Yeah.
blasphemous active on it here? Don't
I
mind me,
used
I'm
to
just remembering.
have spirals, and someone was like, "Hey, I'm gonna borrow this from you," and I'm like, "Okay," and then they never fucking gave it back to me, and I think about it all the time. I almost bought it today because I don't talk to them anymore, and I'm like, well, I'm never fucking getting that shit back.
Alan really likes playing World of Horror, which is based
Oh.
on.
That game is so fucking cool. I played through it as well.
It's,
that game is so fucking cool.
Yeah, it's based off of Junji Ito stuff.
it
I
is.
played
He's
that
in it,
game,
I think, actually.
Beautiful.
Junji Ito is in the game.
Yeah,
Like,
he was
you
in
guys-
my one playthrough of it. He was in it, and I was like, oh, that's Junji Ito.
For those of you who are streaming right now, plug myself. I'm gonna plug myself a little bit here. I stream that on my Twitch. Everyone.
I'm muting it. I'm muting.
I want to see. Oh, Tyler's playing Phasmophobia. Let me ask him if I can play with him.
That's the one. That's the
Wait,
one.
are we playing in silence?
Guys, he's playing the prison.
Sinner.
Oh, the prison's out. Okay.
Tyler is playing prison right now.
Oh,
I didn't know it
it's
was
on
out.
the
It's in the
beta.
beta, but we should all update to the beta.
I'll do that.
I don't
right
have-
He's literally playing prison right now. What the?
I don't
fuck?
have time to play Phaz before like I watch the thing, but if everybody's still playing stuff after I watch the Mike Tyson fight, I'll join up and play.
Depends
How
on
long?
if my internet's still on.
True. I'm anticipating the Tyson fight to be like an hour and a half, maybe.
Oh, that's not bad.
Well, it's
Maybe-
just gonna end incredibly. Quickly.
Maybe actually shorter because they're lessening the bout time too. It was like they're usually 4-minute rounds, but they made them 2 minutes for some reason.
Guys, this shit's so good. I'll link it just in case anyone else wants to see.
What are we looking at?
Oh, the prison.
News Phaz map.
Yeah, it's in the beta. I thought it wasn't out yet, but apparently it is.
I didn't think so either.
Let me
It's really cool.
It is officially called by me now. I am calling it Horny Jail. That is the map name, and if you do not like it, that sucks to be you.
Oh, they're leaving.
Very big map.
Big map.
Big map.
So does that mean that the prison is a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we
It's
knew
out.
we knew we were gonna get prison. It was just a matter of when, and I guess the beta's open.
Yeah, probably.
And then I think Mansion would be next.
Yeah.
Luigi's Mansion.
How long has he been streaming for?
2
Oh,
minutes.
4 hours.
Oh,
Fucking almost 5 hours.
me when I
Nice.
play Minecraft. Am I right, gamers? Haha.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Ahaha, good morning.
Wait, is that Limey or Haley? That's Haley.
Limey went to
Yeah.
bed. Limey
Limey
is
went to bed.
in, like,
Sleep mode.
where's Limey again? She's in Toronto. No, she's not in Toronto.
Somewhere.
Yes, she is in Toronto. No, she's not in Toronto. Where's
wanna-
Larry? No, she's in
You wanna
Toronto.
try again?
I don't know where she is. Pretty sure I thought she was in Toronto. I could be wrong.
You want to keep trying, Gage?
I know she was on the very opposite side of Canada.
I'm so excited for my pirate deck to actually go. I want to run somebody over with pirates and scream "Yar har" at them.
Yar har fiddly dee, look at the pirates on me.
Artist for
Do what you want because the pirate is free.
You're a
You are a
pirate.
pirate. Crackwatch.com.
What?
It's a site to see when a game is cracked. So you can pirate it.
I need a copy of Storm.
Because, like, games release with copy protection.
So I think they're playing it again.
Bum, 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 bum.
My
Boom,
kitty.
bum, bum, boom.
Hey, Chris, do you want me to get you in silence?
Bum, 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 bum. Boom, bum,
Yeah,
bum.
Chris, do you want to play with us?
I'll have to look at it first because I don't know what
Please?
it is.
He
It's
was...
another game like
'Cause
Phasmophobia.
I did not
Yeah.
look at it.
You should come play with us.
I'm gonna grab it.
Yeah.
They're playing Prison again if anyone wants to watch. Oh, he got 69.
Be
Ooh.
careful.
He got 69 hoops, bro.
That's a sex number.
Oh no, he dropped the tire. You must be quiet. Oh, look at that thing.
Alan,
What?
Isaac has
Thanks,
something to
Isaac.
say to you.
I heard him.
I didn't hear him. He was too quiet for me.
Next.
Isaac makes me
Ooh,
very
okay.
angry.
Yeah, so they're playing it again. Let's see what happened.
Boom.
I'm just doing some shit over here. I'll be one moment.
I think I'm gonna go because I have to get up at 5.
Oh, goodbye, Haley.
Bye.
Bye.
Later, Haley.
I'm going to die, then I die again. Dong.
What's the objective in this game?
Survive.
Aside from survive, like I see they're like doing some shit.
Be alive.
It's we gotta restart a car.
Oh,
You gotta find all the pieces for the car, take it to the car, and get out.
Where
But it's
am
based
I?
off sound,
This is not
so if you
home.
make sound, it causes them to
So
go
it's like
after you.
Friday the 13th.
right.
I
But
also
instead
have
it's
that
a-
if anyone wants to play it.
I don't like
Nice.
Friday the 13th. I'm a Dead by Daylight player. Fuck Friday
Why?
the 13th. Because Friday the 13th is the reason that it's a worse game than Dead by Daylight, and it prevents
it's not.
Jason from being a Dead by Daylight.
It's no.
It makes me angry.
Why?
I want Jason in Dead by Daylight.
Well,
And
too
because
bad
of
he
that
has his
PlayStation-
own fucking game. What do you mean?
I don't like that.
Why not let him have this? Okay.
No,
Are you
fuck
proud of
That's
Jason.
him?
dumb. That's like saying like
Let him have- Okay.
That's like saying I don't like PlayStation All Stars because it prevents Dante from being in Smash.
Right.
I don't like PlayStation All Stars because it.
Well,
prevents
okay,
Dante
that's a
from
bad
being
example because nobody likes PlayStation All Stars, but
It's also an old game.
like,
No,
it's
I
just
mean,
stupid.
So you've got what, like Freddy in there, which yeah, he's my favorite, and that's cool that he's in Dead by Daylight. But like Friday the 13th, like that's a good fucking game.
He's just salty because he is.
I played played Friday the 13th, and I just preferred Dead by Daylight
Why?
because I like the gameplay more.
reason.
I played both.
Why you
played-
can't have differing opinions than me?
Because
How dare you?
Um,
I
the
mean,
reason-
it's like the same thing.
the reason I like Dead by Daylight more than Friday the 13th is because the smaller lobby size for starts, the objective is
Fanboy.
more clear, and you have a chance to you have a couple chances.
He's
if the killer
he has a
finds you.
crush on the dev.
If
Aw.
you get caught in Friday the 13th early, you're just kind of fucked and out of the game for the rest of the round, and that's not fun.
I mean, but that's like the whole point. I mean, it's fucking.
Yeah. Just get
Freddy.
good, dude.
I mean, that's like the whole point. I mean, it's like, or not Freddy. Why did the fuck did I say that? Jason.
Jason.
It's Jason. I mean, how are you supposed to survive that? You know
He's
what I
just
mean? Like,
bad.
No.
no, I mean, I don't think that. It's just like, I mean, how are you supposed to survive that?
You're not supposed to. That's why I like Dead by Daylight, because instead of that, there's like a thing called the entity that basically the killers are trying to sacrifice you to. And
Right.
that's why you get thrown on the little meat hooks. And you could die on
Right,
your first
right,
time
right,
getting
right.
thrown on the hook, but you also are you're most likely going to get saved by a teammate and continue being in the game.
See, that's what I don't like about it is you have so many chances. I don't like that.
I feel like the
if you
survivors are
fucking
way
die,
more.
You die.
I feel like the survivors are way more overpowered in that game. Like, don't get me wrong, they're really good. Like,
Right, exactly.
But I prefer playing the. I think the survivor aspect is better in that game than it is in Friday the 13th. Even though in Friday the 13th, like the gameplay itself, like I think the gameplay is better in Friday the 13th, but
It's
the core
easier.
mechanics of Dead by Daylight are better.
But the thing is, I think it's easy because it's like I played it a couple times and like Jason didn't get me. Like I don't know, like I find it easier because like he's not really like you can easily run away from Jason in that game compared to Dead by Daylight.
Oh no, you can really. Oh, like you haven't. Like I play high level Dead by Daylight. I was like high ranked for quite a while. I got like really good. You if
Humble
a
brag.
survivor get not a humble brag. It's a brag. I was really good. I was rank 1 for a very long time in that game, and it's very easy to loot the killer after you learn like how to use pallets properly, and then that just buys your
Right.
team enough time to get out.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
But I mean, like they are like the same concept, and I do like understand that. But it's
Mhm.
like I don't know. I think they're also just two different games, so it's like they have like their own thing.
Yeah.
But
Ag-
I
again,
understand
that-
like what you're saying. I guess.
I personally just don't like. I just don't like the fact that Jason can't be in the game because I like Jason more than most of the other licensed killers.
Ooh, really? You don't like Pyramid Head?
Oh, I love
Ooh,
Pyramid Head. Don't get me
Pyramid Head's
wrong, but
cool.
I really want to see Jason.
Fuck Jason. He's not my favorite.
My
Jason
favorite.
fucking
Freddy.
cheated on me.
Freddy Krueger is my all-time man. I love him. I love him.
Who did I pop off when they added? It was Pyramid Head. I popped off when they added Pyramid Head. That was a lot.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah, Pyramid Head. They got Scream. They got Freddy.
Oh,
They've
that's what I
got
popped off for. Ghostface. Ghostface is my
yes.
favorite.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, they've
Fuck,
got a
I love
lot. No,
Ghostface.
I haven't played Dead by Daylight. Maybe my opinion will change once I play that.
Don't get into Dead by Daylight. It's a cesspool of like horrible people and very angry people.
See, the thing is, I'm afraid to play.
Okay. I know I haven't really been talking much. I've just kind of been really focused on playing Minecraft. But I'm going to end the stream because I'm going to go watch the Mike Tyson fight. And that's happening. But I might stream again after the fight, whatever I might be playing. If I do, I'll put out a tweet. I'll put out a Discord ping or whatever. Or you know, you'll get the sub notification with the bell. If you have notifications on for me, you don't have to, but if you're subbed and you have the notification bell, you'll get another one if I do stream. So thank you everybody for watching. I'm gonna head out. Have a good night. Big kiss, and I'll see you guys next time.